Okay, now getting back to why I truly believe it's a huge and extremely beneficial aspect of using these is that when I first started this and implemented it, I think I had a variety range of athletes on my track team, but I did have some world class kids. And when we first started this oscillatory movement you see, I think we're using 45 to 50 pound dumbbells on a dumbbell bench press. When they did this, oscillatory movements on a bench press, the top kids were able to move so fast that they, within a 2 to 3 inch stroke, were pulling themselves off the bench and moving the bar, I should say the dumbbell, so fast. So what we had to do is we actually had to put our hands on our chest to hold them on the bench while they did their repetitions. Now you can train for repetitions, but again, if you normally do 5, I might even go to 10 to 15, but we would go for time. And it was amazing how fast those athletes could move it up and down right away. And the funny thing is they even got faster. Some of those kids were moving things like the weight was a blur. That's how fast the weight was moving. And also then the other kids got to the point when they were lacked some coordination at the beginning, they got to the point where they had to be held too. They never kept up with the kids that had a highly tuned nervous system, that were highly coordinated. But remember that coordination, and I've talked about it in a number of videos that I've done, is that the ASFM, the AFSM method is about relaxing, turning the muscles on and off as fast as possibly can. And that's what this does, is the oscillatory movements turn your muscles on as fast as they possibly can and shut them off as fast as they possibly can by using your chest muscles to push the weight up quickly and then your back muscles to pull them down. And this is all basically facilitated from MilSif. These are all in super training. AFSM's not, but it's just came out through a conversation that him and I had. But the biggest thing I think is that coordination factor, is training your athletes to shut that muscle on and off. It deals with co-contractions, which I've done a series of videos on injury prevention or just the reason for injury. And